This is KRON4 News.
It's being called the world's smallest pacemaker, and it's really changing the way that some patients are treated for their heartbeat.
Yeah, this is innovative. Marin General is one of the first hospitals in the Bay to use the technology. KRON4's Hermela Aragawi spoke exclusively with doctors and patients there about how it works.
The biggest difference with this new method is that patients don't have to be opened up with an incision. Doctors say because of that, the recovery is shorter and practically painless. This is a traditional pacemaker.
This pacemaker requires an incision and a cut underneath the skin, and it requires wires to be placed inside the heart.
But 2016 technology called Micra TPS is 1/10 the size and is inserted using an IV.
This is a shift in cardiology because you use a small IV down in the groin and you place the entire unit inside the heart in the same chamber that you would have put the other one in, and it has the brains and the wires all in one.
With the older method, patients can't lift their arm for at least 6 weeks after the procedure and take longer to recover.
There's no incision under the skin, so there's no sense of something that's invaded your system. So just from a quality of life perspective, so nobody's looking at it, nobody's seeing it. Those things are different.
Marin General began using the new device in July and have put it in about 8 patients so far. 79-year-old John Irvine is one of them.
I used to try and walk about 2 miles a day. And I got to the point that I just couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't hardly get from one room to the other.
So in early November, Irvine came in for the procedure.
It was a very simple procedure for me. I just came in one morning and they laid me out here, and next thing I know, it's over, and I went home the next day without any difficulty in recovery.
The FDA approved this new technology in 2016, and earlier this year, Medicare agreed to cover it. But doctors say it only works for patients with issues in one chamber of the heart. Those with problems in more than one still have to go with the traditional method. Reporting in Green Bay, Hermela Aragawi, KRON4 News.